I started thinking about feeling threatened. And then I started thinking about jail, prison and shit. And I remember when dude said he was going to take my bunkie, store bag, and all of the stuff in the room, including mine, right, if my bunkie didn't pay him. Even when he made this promise, because it would have been a promise if I was a chump, but I wasn't a chump, and he didn't know that. But even when he made this threat, I didn't feel threatened. So I started asking myself, like, dang, when's the last time you felt intimidated? I felt intimidated in dojos. I definitely felt intimidated when I used to get jumped and bullied as a kid, you know, didn't know how to fight, didn't want to fight. But I ain't felt threatened in years. So it hit me like feeling threatened is a matter of self, bro. Like whenever somebody's feeling threatened, it's not necessarily about what the antagonist is doing. It's not about what the opposition is doing to make you feel threatened. It's about what you're not doing to secure yourself or what you haven't done. It's a culmination of a lot of weakness throughout your whole life to where you can't properly defend yourself in whatever scenario that is created and presented to you. And now you're feeling threatened. It's not a matter of opposition. It's a matter of self. If you don't want to feel threatened, don't do things that put you in a threatened situation. And if you are in a threatening situation, well, then you have to become the threat. You know what I'm saying? You have to essentially rise to the occasion and become the problem. Don't go your life feeling threatened by nobody in the streets. Be smart, but don't ever feel threatened by nobody in the streets, at your job. You know what I'm saying? Your boss will try to intimidate you and use things over your head. Supervisors, co-workers, friends, family, gangsters. It does not matter. Like I said, move smart. Be intelligent, be tactful. I'm all about that for sure. Outsmarting my opponent before I drop 1 ounce of sweat fighting your ass. I will use my brain first at this point in my life. However, especially because that's more fun to me. However, you're not always going to be able to do that. So sometimes you got to rise to the occasion to become the threat. If you ever feel threatened in your life, it's not because they're actually capable of succeeding. It's because you're lacking the ability to stop them. They don't just win. They win because you allow it. Keep that shit in mind. You're feeling threatened because you ain't got what it is to back yourself up. A lot of us don't have our own backs in messed up scenarios, bro. I've done it to myself in my youth in different areas. We all have. But it's about self-reflection, introspection, and reevaluation, bro. And evolution. Evolute out of that bull. All right? So, yeah, the point of this message for me this morning, I can't contemplate ever letting somebody threaten me. Like, and definitely, I can't even comprehend myself. Like, I don't ever see myself allowing somebody to fulfill their threat without me doing something first. And I would advise y'all to be the same. Stand strong, stand tall. I'm out.